Genesis 25. Abraham's son by Keturah. Abraham took another wife, whose name was Keturah. She bore Zimran, Jokshan, Midian, Medan, Ishbak, and Shua. Jokshan became the father of Sheba and Dedan. The descendants of Dedan were the Ashurim, the Leshurim, and the Leumim. The descendants of Midian were Ephah, Epher, Hanak, Abida, and Eldah. All these descendants of Keturah. Abraham gave everything so that he owned to his son Isaac. To the sons of his concubines, however, he gave gifts while he was still living, as he sent them away eastward, to the land of Kedem, away from his son Isaac. The death of Abraham. The whole span of Abraham's life was 175 years. He then breathed his last, dying at a ripe old age. Grown old after a full life, he was gathered to his people. His son Isaac and Ishmael buried him in the cave of Machpelah, in the field of Ephron, son of Zohar the Hittite, which faces Mamre, the field that Abraham had bought from the Hittites. There he was buried next to his wife Sarah. After the death of Abraham, God blessed his son Isaac, who lived near Beer Laharoi. Descendants of Ishmael. These are the descendants of Abraham's son Ishmael, whom Hagar the Egyptian, Sarah's slave, bore to Abraham. These are the names of Ishmael's sons, listed in order of their birth. Ishmael's firstborn, Nebaioth, Kedar, Abdil, Mibsam, Mishma, Duma, Massa, Hadad, Tema, Jetor, Naphish, and Kedemah. These are the sons of Ishmael, their names by their villages and encampments. These 12 chieftains as many tribal groups. The span of Ishmael's life was 137 years. After he had breathed his last and died, he was gathered to his people. The Ishmaelites ranged from Havilah to Shur, which is on the border of Egypt, all the way to Asher. They pitched camp alongside their various kindred. Birth of Esau and Jacob. These are the descendants of Isaac, the son of Abraham. Abraham begot Isaac. Isaac was 40 years old when he married Rebekah, the daughter of Bethuel, the Aramean of Padan Aram, the sister of Laban on the Aramean. Isaac treated the Lord on behalf of his wife since she was sterile, or entreated the Lord. The Lord had heard his entreaty, but his wife Rebekah became pregnant. But the children jostled with each other in the womb so much that she exclaimed, If it is like this, why go on living? She went to consult the Lord, and the Lord answered her, 2 nations are in your womb. 2 people are separating while still within you. But one will be stronger than the other, and the older will serve the younger. When the time of her delivery came, there were twins in her womb. The first to emerge was reddish, his whole body like a hairy mantle. So they named him Esau. Next his brother came out, gripping Esau's heel. So his name was Jacob. Isaac was 60 years old when they were born. When the boys grew up, Esau became a skilled hunter, a man of the open country, whereas Jacob was a simple man who stayed among the tents. Isaac preferred Esau because he was fond of the game, but Rebekah preferred Jacob. Once, when Jacob was cooking stew, Esau came in from the open country famished. He said to Jacob, "Let me gulp down some of that red stuff. I'm famished." That is why he was called Edom. But Jacob replied, First sell me your right as firstborn. Look, said Esau, I'm at the point of dying. What good is a right of firstborn to me? But Jacob swore to me first. So he sold Jacob his right as firstborn under oath. Jacob, when he gave him some bread and the lentil stew, and Esau ate, drank, got up, and went his way. So Esau treated his right as firstborn with disdain.